Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 32, and this could possibly be the season finale of this first year. Possibly. Now, mathematically, we're still in it. We're just 10 games out of first place, and as we see here, we're getting ready for a series actually for Kansas City at home against Cleveland. Now, if we can sweep this two series, we have a great shot at winning the division. Now, we're out. Yeah, you're probably thinking, yeah, right. You're 10 games out of first place. Not gonna happen. But you know, we're gonna try to see if we can win these two series straight up, sweep them, and then continue on with the season against. I believe we got the Twins and the White Sox, or Twins. I think White Sox, and I think Indians once again. So we got a lot of divisional games coming up that are going to help us a lot. Now, look at the wild card here. We're 17 games out of first place. So we're going to put all our eggs in one basket and go for the division. So we're going to try to muscle through these next two series here. And if we can sweep them, then we have a great shot here at being the AL divisional AL Central Division winner. So if not, then well, that'll probably be the end of our season, and we'll just go ahead into the postseason. So bottom of the second here, nobody out and nobody on board. An 0-2 pitch, a sinker, ball gets on Bonds right there, and that's not a way to start off here in this ball game. So you see Bruce Chen gets his 100th strikeout there for the year, and that one's on Bonds. So bottom of the third here, 3-0 here for the game here, and we're up by 3. And there you see that double play gets the inning right there, and that will end the inning right there on Bonds. As you see there, he gets 12 points for that hit, but not a good hit right there, as he gets into a double play there to end the third inning here against the Royals. And we'll see what we can do here in his next at bat. So as you see there, we win the game 3-1 there. Bonds 0 for 4 for the day. Drew Smiley gets his 10th win of the year. Bruce Chen gets his 12th loss of the year. And Joe Nathan gets his 39th save of the year. So hopefully we can try to win another game here, or actually the last two games here, and be in good position here to take on the Indians here coming up. So now we'll go ahead and look here, and we're gonna go here to game 2. There you see 64 and 80, and we are playing some really good baseball. Of course, the team is right now. Theo not so hot. He was 0 for 4 in that last game with a strikeout. Well, actually with 2 strikeouts. So we'll go ahead and bottom of the third here. Runner at second there, 1 out, and there you see this one is a high fly ball to shallow right field, and there you see Aoki gets that one and puts Bonds out. So there you see 11 points right there, solid contact right there, but unable to really do anything. So bases are loaded now. Bottom of the fourth here, tie 3. 2-0 pitch, and this one gets sky high. This one goes deep. Could this one get out of the ballpark? Could this be a grand slam? No, it is caught by the left fielder out there. And there you see Guthrie is very happy to see not a grand slam put up on him. As you see, we had the ball game tied up at the end of the fourth inning here, 3-all. So 5-3 now, bottom of the 6th here. Runner at first and second, 1 out. 1-2 pitch here, and this one's going to get to another double play right there. But wait a minute, it is botched by Hosmer and does not get there. So Bonds is safe there, and that will be 4 points for that at bat, for that 4-pitch at bat. And I believe that will be an error on Hosmer, as he could not field the ball right there. A clean play at second, and just don't know what Hosmer was doing. Another backhand throw right there, and he could not catch it, or backhand catch I should say, and could not get to that one. So that will put Bonds at first. So now 6-7 now. Detroit still up by a run here. Full count and 2 outs. There you see, he gets tries to throw to first, but wait a minute, it gets popped up, but they say it's a tag. So that ends the inning right there, and actually ends the ball game, and the Indians win, or excuse me, the Tigers win the game, as we win the game 7-6 there. And it was kind of funny seeing the ball get popped up there, or getting thrown up. I didn't really think Bonds had the tag there, but they said it was a tag, so hey, we'll take it. So the Tigers win the game 7-6. Bonds 0 for 5 for the day, and his batting average at .231. And as you see here, the team's celebrating after a great win here. Of course, Bonds hopes and probably wishes that he was a part of the hit parade today. As you see there, 12 hits right there for the Detroit Tigers there, compared to Kansas City's 13 for this ball game. But there you see the team celebrating there now, coming to the dugout. And we'll see who our player of the game is for this game, and it looks like it probably will be it looks like Andy Dirks. There you see 2 for 5 for the day, double, a home run, and an RBI, and he is the top player of the game here. They're playing left field, so great game for him. Not so much for Theo, as he is 0 for 5 for this ball game, and like I said, .231 average. But we do win the game 7-6. So far it looks pretty good here for the Detroit Tigers, winning some games that are very important, getting inching closer to the Twins and the Indians, who are above them in this division right so far at this point. So there you see, now we're going to get ready for the first game of the Indians game. Now we won the third game of the Royals game 4-0, so we swept the series there. Bonds had a day off there in that ball game, so we'll go ahead and, like I said, game one here, and you see he gets in there just in the nick of time there, and he gets there, and you see it's a fielder's choice right there, so he won't get credit for a hit right on this at bat, but he is there safely, and he is now in position for potential hopefully getting scored at home here. So we'll go ahead and bottom of the 7th here, up by 2 here, and there you see a nice swing right there from Bonds. This one's going to go deep. This is going to go to left center, and this one is long gone. Nice shot right there from Bonds right there, and that will be Theo's 29th home run of the year, and that's a nice solo shot right there, and hopefully we're going to see a nice replay of that. That one was a beautiful swing right there. Like I said, he got that Griffey swing that I've been looking for, and decided to use Griffey's stance in this ball game, or in this series. So there you see a nice swing right there, and gets all of it, and just with really no effort, and puts that one out there and long gone. So what you see here, we win the game 7-3. Bonds 1 for 4 for the day, a home run and an RBI there in this ball game. So coach is trying to talk to his players, see what is going on in his head. So you see there, we're 9 now games out of first place, and we're inching closely to the Indians there. You see we're in second place right now, and we'll see here in game 2 if we can win another one and be within 8 of them here. So like I said, we're still mathematically in it. We just have to do well here coming up. So beautiful evening here for game 2 of this series. So bottom of this first here, runners at first and second, 1-2 pitch, 1 out, and there you see check swings that one, but the ump says nope, he went around, and so that will be a strikeout there on Bonds. So 2 points for that 5-pitch at bat right there for his first time in this game. So there you see a nice defensive play right here, and Bonds takes his time and gets the ball to first, and a nice play right there defensively for Bonds. There you see 8 points for that great reaction and good throwing decision right there. So 0-2 now, top of this third here. This will be a grounder, back on defense once again, and that one's a little high, but Miguel gets up there and snags that one for then out. So there you see just almost over Miguel's head, but he hops up there and snags that one out of the air and to get the out right there. So Bonds needs to really watch what he's doing here when it comes defensively. So 0-2 pitch here, runner at first, third inning here, and this one gets hopped there, and this one's up, this one's back, and this one's long gone left or right center there, as Bonds hits another home run right there. That'll be his 30th here in this ball game. his 30th home run for the season. 2 RBI shot right there in this ball game. What a shot that was right there, as that now puts them in the lead here, 2-0 here in this ball game. As you see there, he's getting some love from Miguel there, and we'll see the replay right here. He gets all of that one. This one goes opposite field there and to right center, and this one just is long gone, so get that one as a souvenir there for the Tigers fans. So top of the 4th here, 0-1 pitch, 2 outs, and we're going to see another defensive play here for Bonds, and that one gets in there, and that ends the inning. So there you see 8 points there on defense, and so far a great game there for Bonds here as we lead it 2-0 in the ball game. So we'll see here his next at bat as we see a flashback from the 3rd inning here as he hits that one to deep right center there, and that one is long gone, opposite field shot right there. So we'll see what he can do here in his next at bat. As you see here, we are up by 5 here, bottom of the 7th here, 2 outs, runner at first, and this is a nice shot to left center now this time, and this one will get him a single for him, and that will hold the runners at first and second there. So there you see 12 points for Bonds there, solid contact and a great base hit right there, and we'll see if another Tiger can bring him home as we go ahead and show you guys. We win the game 5-0 here. Bonds 2 for 4 for the day, a home run and 2 RBIs, and the manager kind of looks upset there. But hey, you know, we won the game. He was 2 for 4. He hit a home run. He got to open up the ball game with a 2-run shot there. You got to, you got to take it. So we'll go ahead and get to game 3 here. And we see bottom of the 5th here. This one's up there. This one's gone. And could this be another shot? It is his 31st home run of the season. And that puts the Tigers on the board with a nice home run shot right there. As we'll see him trotting around here once again on this gray, wet day. The 31st home run of his rookie season for Bonds. There you see 28 points for that solid contact and driving in himself there. As you see Martinez giving some love there to the rookie there. You see a nice swing right there, and this one goes all the way. He falls all the way through and takes it. He knew that one was gone as soon as it came off the bat, and that one's sky high up there, and that one will put them on the board here. So Tigers get the first blood of the game. So here we are down by 2 here, bottom of the 7th, and this one gets ripped down the third base line right there, and that will get him a double here, and that will put the runners now in scoring position. Now at 2nd and 3rd here in this ball game. There you see 32 points for that 6-pitch at bat right there, and we'll see the replay here. Nice swing, rips it right down the line, and puts it where no one is at to get to it. As you see there, the left fielder has to make a play off the wall there, and we'll go ahead and show you guys that we end up losing the game 3-2, and Bonds 2 for 4 for the day, a home run and an RBI for him there. And there you see we are now, so we are in pretty good position here. As you see here, we are just about 2 weeks left in the season, so we're actually going to go ahead and sim here, and we're going to sim a week and just to see how we look here, and we'll go ahead and we'll stop the simulation. So we have the White Sox here, 3 games, and we have a 4-game series against the Twins. As you see, we're 8.5 out, so that will now put us out of the season. So our season is officially done. So the rest of these 7 games are just going to be basically played out of pride. Of course, anything could happen. Someone could. Well, no, actually, no. I take that back. It's not going to fall out of the wild card because we're 16 games out of the wild card. So the wild card chances are done. Our division chances are done. The Indians have already clinched the AL Central, so our season is done. So we're going to go ahead and actually sim the rest of the year. As you see there, the numbers for the wild card. We're 8.5 out. And there you see the last 10 games. Bonds has 5 home runs and 10 RBIs as we try to scroll to the Tigers. There you see 5 home runs, 10 RBIs, 14 hits, and that's average at 333. I think that's the first time his average has been above 300 this year. So that's I guess a bright side of the season ending. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play any off-season baseball, so we're going to head and look at the league leaders before we end the year, and we'll see here. You guys can pause the video and check out what the numbers look like for your favorite player or teams or whatever in this episode. I'm not going to get really into them unless Theo is mentioned, and I don't think he is. And I believe, yeah, there you see 33 home runs ending, or at this point for the season, and there you see 76 RBIs, and his average at 246. But like I said, his average for those a couple of games, that's pretty shocking that it was above 300, because he's usually been 1 for 4 or 0 for 5 or 0 for 4. And not too many 2 for 3s like we've been seeing here in the last couple of episodes. But we'll go ahead and see here. He doesn't get Rookie of the Year. He end up coming in second place there, and I believe that's how it ends. He ends the season in second place, so he doesn't get Rookie of the Year. Don't hold that to me. I can't really remember if he got it or not. But you know, no hardware this year. No Golden Glove or anything, so we'll just chalk this up as a very good year for experience, and just get ready for the 2015 season. So there you see Tanaka gets he's in first place there, and he's got a really good record, 17-5 as a pitcher, and a 3.45 ERA for him. And so we'll go ahead and I believe we're going to go ahead and sim the rest of the year here. And there you see the games there. You see you got 7 games left, 3 with Minnesota, and 4 with Minnesota and 3 with the White Sox, all at home. So we'll see how that goes here in the actually the next episode. Yeah, so we'll see in the next episode. I'll look at my notes here. So we'll see in the next episode how we'll do against these 2 teams here, and we'll see if we can win Rookie of the Year. So that is it, you guys, for this episode of MLB 14 Road to Show with with Theo Bonds. We'll see how this season will go, how the remainder of the season will go, and we'll see if we can get any type of hardware for him and for his finish up his rookie year. So that is it, you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out the other great series here on ESGNet. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.